Come with me to spend less than 24 hours in Philadelphia. So I went ahead and got a train ride to go see my favorite athlete because I heard she was going to be in town for her book reading. This is her book, Far Beyond Gold. I definitely recommend, 10 out of 10. I boarded business class and it was a nice quiet ride early in the morning, around 6 o'clock in the morning. And I just awaited. Her book is in line with my brand, Fearless, and it was very encouraging to read a document that was just so in line with what I believe and what I stand for. So definitely must visit Philadelphia to see this event. This is me on the train, just chilling, preparing for my 24 hours in Philadelphia. And we arrived. This is the city skyline. It's so pretty, early in the morning. Welcome to Philadelphia. Nice little Amtrak station, captured all the beauty of Philadelphia. And then I got a taxi to the Four Seasons Hotel where I got breakfast and just waited until the evening event. This is me in the bathroom, just checking myself out, making sure I look good after that long ride. And we are aboard the elevator of the Four Seasons Hotel to go to the top restaurant there that I heard about. So nice view from all the way up. Check out this restaurant, check out the nice food they have there. So there I am, selfie, and we are almost at the top, and there we are. Such a beautiful hotel, Four Seasons in Philadelphia. I definitely recommend. Check them out. Nice restaurant up top, and get the views. Give them a little catwalk real quick. Nice little outfit from J Lux Label. I love them. And this is the restaurant that I stayed at. Really nice. Very early in the morning, so not that many people were there. But it was very quiet ambiance, beautiful view of Philadelphia. And I was able to be walked over to my seat where I had a beautiful view of the skyline. I had some passion fruit green tea, really nice. Added some honey in it, and it was perfect. I had a fruit platter, which was really good. I love fruits. And I had some green juice. These had spinach, kale, all kinds of juices. That's me again giving you guys a classic catwalk. And eating my eggs with caviar, the green juice, and I had some French toast. I didn't really like the French toast. I had to send it back. I do not recommend getting this. It was a little thick and a little bitter for me. The fruit was good. Overall, I would rate this place 8 out of 10 food-wise, but views, I would rate it a 10 out of 10. And this is me giving some time to read the book. I had just got the book a few days before the event, so I needed some time to read it just so I can be prepared for when we do meet Sydney. The book is very good, very good to bring you closer to Christ and just be able to know your purpose and reason why you do things is for Christ, and it's far beyond, worldly possessions and gold medals and stuff like that. So very humble girl. I definitely recommend her book, and very enjoyable. I will read it again, and this is me getting ready to head over to the event space. But before that, I checked out a restaurant, another restaurant that I've probably heard of here in Philadelphia. So I'm gonna gather my stuff together, put my AirPods back in its case, and then we'll be on our way to the next stop. Again, this is 24 hours in Philadelphia, so never know what to expect, but we are fearless women. We are on a mission to live our best lives and to make an impact positively in the world. So now we are on to Mason's. And Mason's is a nice pastry shop full of sweet treats, and I saw it on Instagram and I figured I had to check it out while I was spending my 24 hours in Philadelphia. And they had such cute decorative pastries that are designed all kinds of ways. The building is just beautiful, nice tan, neutral colors. And I ordered the polar bear, which is this right here. Looks kind of graphic with the pineapple, with the umbrella in his neck, but it would taste really good. This is me trying it out. Such a cute little appetizer. Definitely recommend. It's nice and fluffy and soft. Nice graham cracker crumbs on the bottom. It's definitely, I would give it a 10 out of 10. If you have a sweet tooth, I don't really have a sweet tooth, but I wanted to check it out because it's well known. But if you have a sweet tooth and you're into using your imagination to eat things as a little turtle, then I definitely recommend checking out Mason's in Philadelphia. It's really nice. The food is really good. Yeah, definitely check it out if you have the chance to. And this is me checking out my selfie hair by JB Experience and outfit by J Lux Label. Just chilling, counting down the time till when I go for the main event for which I came, which is to see Sydney. So yeah, check it out. Being really silly right here. And this is Sydney, so stay tuned to see what you have to say.
Amazing on a Friday night, all about a book. All about a book. Which I had read this book and I really, really enjoyed it. I had a good time reading the book because I'm a track. You turned 17. You had your birthday party first, right?
Correct, yes.
So tell us about Rio, because I always imagined like the Olympic Village being like luxurious and super fly and amazing. Tell us about your king size, super fly, silver Posturepedic. What was that like?
Oh my goodness. Well, every Olympic Village is different. I think, with...
Graham, y'all. So you were scrolling, then you said, boop, and then you waited. How long did you wait for him to respond?
Well, he followed me one day, and I do my research first. So I went through the page. I didn't find any red flags. I reached out to a friend who we both knew. She didn't have any bad reports. I followed him. But he didn't say anything for like 2 weeks, and I was like, this might be a waste. I don't know. And then finally one day himself, and I think that's kind of what kept my attention.
And that's what did it. You just like, oh.
Yeah, it was different. I hadn't seen that before.
Yeah. And you gotta love might apply. Like the people you love the most and who love you the most can't run the race for you.
I think your support system is huge. I mean, especially in athletics, just having people behind you who are going to support you win or lose. But that is a reality, I love spending time with them and they help me so much. But the reality is when I step on that line, I have to do it, And I think it is important to have that support because it's not just you in a way. Like you do have a bunch of people behind you. I think that can apply to anything in life. But it makes the journey so much more worth it when you have quality people doing it with you.
That's good stuff. So what you know now, you were trying to get to this.
Yeah, I mean, I think true faith is growing every day. We're being sanctified and renewed every day. You never arrive until glory. You know what I'm saying? So I think it would be unrealistic and also a terrible representation of Christ if I had acted like I had arrived at a place I didn't. And I think being able to share my testimony and my story through this book, like you said, people know me through track and field, but this is far beyond gold. That's the point of the book, is like our salvation and our security in Christ is worth more than a gold medal, a record, Instagram, any of that stuff. And I think, that's my goal and my aim in having the microphone after a race, is being able to glorify God, not myself.
And we feel that. We feel that.
Honestly,
it was on your shoulders, boom.
Yeah, I've obviously, me and Andre don't have kids, but I would say probably childbirth and then that race right underneath, because that was the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life. Honestly, I don't even have words for it to this day. People always, I'm sure on your blog, people are like, why didn't she stand up and cheer?
Oh, that was a whole day.
Yeah.
That was a whole 100 comments. Like, she should have been a victory lap.
There was nothing left.
It was nothing left.
There was nothing left to give.
You gave us a little smile. It was like,
that's all I could do.
It was
that right there.
It's natural just to get all this attention all the time.
I don't think we were made to have this much attention. I don't think anybody was. The only person that was, in my opinion, is Jesus. So I think for one person to have that many eyes, expectations, even the amount of input that can be given by social media, that's not natural, that's not normal, that's not healthy. And so, I think it's amazing to have the lead up to Paris. I take it as a responsibility. I will represent our country the best I can, given I make the team, because our team is the hardest to make. But at the same time, I'm not gonna...
Because of you?
No, because we have...
Can you imagine you running 53 right now?
We have the deepest team of all the teams in the world.
And that's why they go run for other countries. You see people popping up running for Nigeria and countries we've never heard of before. When it's Olympic year, y'all know what I'm talking about. When it's Olympic year, you're like, wait a minute, I thought she was from Chester, Pennsylvania. Now you're running for Ghana? I've never seen you in nothing, no African print, nothing. But what you said, that's right in line with your personality, what you just said, because when you got to Japan, it was Overbeat High School, 2 Olympic medals. But we were watching it on TV. We were on the phone, he was in Texas, and I said, is she running a 300? I said, wow. We was like, oh, baby. I said, baby.